Yo, everybody, Zero Convert here for you with yet another week benchmark. Music up. I'm streaming even later. I'm recording this video even later than I did last week. And it's on Wednesday today. And today as well. Because I've been sick, I've been unmotivated, and I've been slight bit depressed ever since last week. I said I would get animating. I really did last week. I think I said it like several times. And then I didn't. And then I was like, yeah, that's kind of what I expected to happen. And then I just kept doing my daily work. You know, the drawings and all that, the exercises and stuff. I've been doing that. It was yesterday's record. It's something. I've done the Cancole and I've done the Duolingo for today. I still need to do the daily drawing and I still need to do my exercises on the other page. That's basically what I have to do for the rest of the day. And I also have to record this, and I have to make the thumbnail, and then I have to upload it. Then I should be good. Because last week, I don't know, man. I was at work. I said I would draw, then I didn't draw. And then I, like, kind of lost myself on YouTube like I always do. That's been happening a lot often recently, but you know what really gets me ticked off? You know what really grinds my gears? The fact that I keep playing I gotta stop cussing. The fact that I keep playing League. I just keep playing League. I don't get anywhere. Well, obviously, I would get somewhere if I played my freaking Kled, but I don't want to play Kled because I've been playing Kled for like 5 fucking years. Excuse me. I've been playing Kled for 5 years. I have over 1 million mastery points. I can win any fucking lane. I gotta stop cussing. I can win any lane. I can win any lane. I've won every lane as Kled. I'm currently doing Kled support, for God's sake, and I still win that, like, 90% of the time. Early game, at least. Late game, yeah, it's like a 40-60 in favor of, you know, the enemy team. But outside of that, man, I win as Kled all the time. So boring. So boring. You win as Kled, you win the early game, and then you lose late game because your team is just a bunch of moronic golds that think they're the freaking height of the world, which I think too, because honestly, yeah, that's kind of what happens when you're in gold. I've been to platinum multiple times. I just derank because I start playing stupid things like Gwen. I like Gwen a lot. I'm not good at her. That's why I deranked out of platinum. But if I just played Kled, I would get to platinum and I would be in platinum. But it's so god dang boring. It's so Razafrazen. So boring. So boring. So boring winning all the time. So boring winning all the time. And then, you know, what happens? Your team feeds it all away. Your entire lead, because they're thinking, oh, Kled never falls off. Oh, this Kled's such a freaking god, dude. He's gonna win the entire game. When Kled is an early game champion. So of course he's good at the start. That doesn't mean he's good later. He just loses later, which is what happens all the time. And they say, well, oh my god, what is this Kled building? He's building Duskblade. And I say, dude, I'm leaning into the winning strokes. That's how I get 20 kills in early game. You're supposed to carry the rest of the game. Is that not why you picked Kaisa ADC? I don't understand. You picked Kaisa ADC to carry late game, because I carry early game. You pick something high roaming, high carry advantage ADC, and then for some goddamn reason, you play frontline at 40 minutes, expecting to not get one shot by the Kane that went blue. Wow! Why do I even play League? It's such a waste of time. It is such a waste of time. It is the worst possible thing? I don't even play any other games. I play sick. I'm tired. I don't like it. Keep playing League. And there's nothing I can do about it because I'm addicted. I'm addicted to playing League. I don't play any other games. Okay? I play only Kantai Collection and League. Those are the only games. Kantai Collection, of course, my mainstay. I play it every day. But on my days off, where I should be animating, where I should be making progress on my monthly animation, there's only 7 days left in the freaking month. Maybe less. Oh, there's only like 5 days left in this month. I didn't realize that. I thought it was on the 30th. 28th is a Monday, though. And it seems like the time-sensitive animation is not going to go through this month. It goes through next month. That's how bad it is. That's how bad this is. That's how absolutely destroyed this freaking standard is. I actually legit cannot believe it. It is actually worse than I thought it would be. It is a travesty of all preconceived notions of what should be. I have only 5 days. I have to make an entirely new animation from scratch. I haven't started yet. I started on this month's animation, but it's time sensitive, and I think it's going to go into the next month, so I can't turn in that animation this month. I have to turn it in next month, so I have to make a new animation, and it's probably going to be like a 3-second loop of a character. That's all I have time for. That's all I can do. I can't go for anything grandiose, of course. So, that's basically what's gonna happen. Also, I reorganized the back of my room so it looks a little bit better. That's a plus. Other than that, man, I don't know. I just think I gotta stop playing League. I'm freaking addicted. I'm addicted to playing a game that I've been playing for 7 years, but that's only because I don't have any other games to play. I don't play any other games. I don't play any other games for fun. Only for pleasure. That's it. Cancole is just something I do because I love it. You know what I'm saying? The rest of it is just nothing. I don't have anything else I play regularly other than League and Cancole. League I only play on my days off, which has led me to not do any animation. Mostly partially because I still have to do my daily drawings and stuff every day. I don't have any free time to do the animation. You know what I'm saying? All the free time I have, I spend it whittling away at YouTube videos and watching documentaries. And I watch Northern Lion like a lot. A unhealthy sum because he's like one of my favorite YouTubers. And it's not what I would call the greatest choice of time. Overall, I would feel like it would be better, you know, used drawing or something, but it's hard. I have a daily schedule. It's like, you know, on my days working, it's 2 drawings, 2 mini drawings, 1 daily draw. The exercises, keeping up the records. Then you have the voice acting that I do 3 times a week. And then the Japanese lessons I have to do every day on Duolingo. And then I have to do my Cancole dailies, which I expanded for some reason. I expanded the daily repertoire to 5 PvP exercises, 2 1-1 sparks, some 4-4 EXP grinding, the whole Arsenal quest line, the 2 daily modifications, and the expeditions, which, you know, you have to do, or else you're not gonna get any quizzes. And that takes like a good hour. The records plus the drawings and the stuff, drawing the record, that takes another 30 minutes to something, including the Duolingo, which is on the side. So it's like a good 2 hours in between that I set aside for those daily things. And then the rest of the time, I'm spending, you know, just not doing anything. Like, not doing anything. Like, nothing at all, really. Like, it's just I'm watching stuff on YouTube, and it's just depressing, and it's a waste of time. I don't like it, and I've been stress eating a lot as a result, I guess, but you know, that's kind of just what happens. I didn't realize there was only 5 days left in the month. I should have checked earlier. 5 days left. Today is the 23rd. I'm gonna have to do my daily draws at work for the next week. And then I'm gonna need to come home, and I'm gonna need to sleep early, no playing League, and then I'm gonna need to work on my animation. And it's probably gonna be like, I have a good idea of what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a 3-second loop, maybe 20 individual drawings, 2 frames a second, not 2 frames a second, 2 frames. I'm gonna work on 2s is what I mean to say. I'm gonna work on 2s. Definitely can't work on 1s for a 3-second animation. And make it looping, so it'll probably be like a 6 to 7 second animation that loops 3 times, making the average runtime maybe like on 2s by a 3-second motion 3 times. It's not gonna be like the biggest thing around, and it's definitely not gonna look good. That's a little time. But given that I have no free days left, and the last 2 free days I had, yesterday and the day before, I used playing League, I don't think I really have a choice anymore. At the point, yeah, it's just not good. Wrong. Bye. So anyway, going through this 14th, yeah, the 14th last week. Did Chocolatier for Valentine's Day, you were there for that. We're talking about how I did like a bunch of Marios. And I did that. I tried going all in and doing something more like, you know, a little bit more detailed here for the study, which was basically Montangam-chan. I like her page. The parody she does, absolutely fantastic. This is a Nichijou parody with the salmon. I drew myself this day for Thoughtful Third Thursday. Completely forgot that was the day until it was the day. As you can see here. 1, 2, 3. Thoughtful Third Thursday, the 17th. The second installation, I didn't really have a choice, so I decided to draw me. And I'm pretty happy with the thing. This is supposed I think there was supposed to be like my scar on my eye right here, but didn't really have time. And even if I drew it, I think it would be right behind thing here. And this little indent right here could actually summarize it pretty well. So it's not really a big loss. It's probably most likely me. This got 5 likes, and it's literally just Munchlax. I don't understand. I felt like I did pretty good on it. I used 0.7 lead for the outline too, so that was good. This was... I was very sleepy that day. This entire week I was sleepy. I was tired, I didn't like anything, I hated myself. For the most part, the entire week, it was just something that happened. So I just kind of drew it while I was in the car. I went out to eat with my father. It was fun. We went to a Japanese restaurant. I like this, except for the shading. I only have like 20 minutes, 10 minutes to do the shading, so it was very rushed. So basically, the shading here was kind of rushed, but it kind of serves the setting well. But you can see here, the shading wasn't that good by the trees. This was Guru from Despicable Me. For my weekly benchmark, I had no time for this. I had no time. I didn't sleep the day prior. Everything was horrible. Oh, so I just rushed, you know, a mix between the judge from Phoenix Wright and Gru. And I would have done better if I had more time, I think. But by the same margin, I think the head shape is completely correct for some reason. So it's not bad. It's just not good either. It's just something that happened. Dude, they only gave me one choice for this. And this was yesterday's draw. It was better because I had some actual sleep. It was Mugman. If I had more time, I definitely would have drawn the legs. But if anything, I should have been doing animation yesterday. But you know how that freaking turned out. I didn't do any animation. And I didn't do anything. And then it just kind of spiraled out of control. But that was the week. Hopefully, in the next 5 days, I'll be working on my free time on the animation. And I'll be doing my daily draws at work in my free time, like my 15-minute breaks and stuff. Hopefully that's how it goes, but who knows. I'll just keep up the grind. It's been 226 days. Can't stop now. Not gonna stop, but that's for freaking... But, yeah. I know my positivity has gone downhill the past week. But that's mostly because I've been thinking a lot about the animation and how I started off this month with a good setup. You know, really diligently working on the animation. But the 3 weeks after that, nothing happened. Nothing happened. I just kind of happened. I didn't animate. Nothing happened. And I just kind of did nothing. Just was kind of there. That's kind of what happens. Kind of just there. Because kind of happens. That's the kind of thing that happens when you get to the standard of you're there, gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's enough liberating on it. That's enough, you know, considerable lamenting over my lack of options. If anything, I gotta regress to say that League is probably the root of all evil that I have at the moment, because that's what led me to not animate. That's what led me to waste all my time. That's what led me to not, you know, properly use my time efficiently overall. Also YouTube, but that's beside the point. YouTube is kind of something that which is why I have all these tabs, kind of why it happens. YouTube, League, Kenkole, that's where all my time goes, aside from my drawing, which is where my time should be going, but you know how it is. That's why I'm wearing the Udachi shirt. It's a heavy rain today, and I don't know what I'm doing, but anyway. Until next time or something, I'll see you all later. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe for more later content, and hopefully the animation goes through. But until next time or something, I'll see you all later. Thanks so much for watching.